Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Run!
On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Finds Johnston. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Herbert. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Herbert changing things up. On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. And this is going to be...
What?
One 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Our first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Hey, go steal.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, hey, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Set, ready. Blue striker. 60 red. 60 red. Yellow. Ready?
Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. Opposite. 3. Down. Black side.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. The quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And now Love going to change things up.
22. Black Ultra. Set.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass.
Fuck, can anybody catch the ball, bro? Can anybody catch the ball?
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he...
Yeah, for sure, my boy. Yeah, nah, he knew. He knew I got probably in 20 minutes. I need to go shoot some jumpers. For sure. I'll see you in a minute.